What's going on, guys? It's Kengashi here, and we're gonna be hopping into a new rebuild. The Minnesota Timberwolves. They have D'Lo now, but we'll see. They're still not a very good team, but they do have some young pieces. So we're gonna finish up this season, and hopefully we can get a really good draft pick. And I'll see you then. Okay, so we just finished up the season and we went 24-58. And let's see, we definitely don't have any awards. Giannis MVP, Ja Rookie of the Year, Montrez Sixth Man, and Coach of the Year is Mike Budenholzer. Okay, so let's check our stats. So on the season, Russell and Towns, they put up the numbers they're supposed to, and there's a huge drop off from there. James Johnson, I think he comes off the books. Oh no, he doesn't. Big player option, he's definitely taken that. And we still have some young pieces, so we should be able to build out from there. And Evan Turner is coming off the books too. Okay, so the Clippers win the championship with Kawhi Leonard being your finals MVP. And I'm not sure about our pick. We have the second best odds, and we jump up to number 1. Okay, that definitely works. And for staff signing, okay, so our coach is gone, so we're gonna look to bring in a new coach. We just got Mike Stoffer, so we're gonna get Oliver Gordon. We're gonna just get him, sign him up, and oof. We'll keep him in. Okay, so we overhauled our staff, and now we have all the ones we like. And now let's look at what we have right now. We have the 1st and the 17th pick. Can we trade that away? Maybe. Or isn't it, we don't really have anything to trade. So I think we're just gonna make our pick. We got Anthony Edwards, Denny Adia, and Vernon Carey Jr. That is a lot of talent that we can be adding. And we still have all these guys. Ooh, Jake Evans. We'll keep him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're definitely gonna have to play him. So right now we're probably looking for either a guard or a big. I think we're good on wings. So let's see. Oh, and that's where we can get Malik Beasley. Okay. I think that's where we're gonna go right now. For player progression, let's see, D'Lo jumps up, and so does Spellman, which is really good. We need Spellman to play good minutes, and we have a lot of young pieces, so they should be able to progress by next year. Okay, so for the lineup, we're gonna be going Russell and Towns with heavy minutes, and we're trying to get some good minutes to our 2 rookies, and we have Vernon Carey as our 9th man. And for system proficiency, pace and space isn't that good. What about 7 seconds? Yeah. So we'll be going 7 seconds with our system proficiency. And let's see, we probably don't have great power rankings, but it might not be that bad. And we are 17 in the league right now. So hopefully we can creep up to 50 wins this year. We'll see. Okay, so now we're at the trade deadline. We are 32-18, so it's pretty solid, but we're gonna see what we can do with James Johnson's contract. First, let's see what we can get first. We're gonna be making this trade, James Johnson and Jarrett Culver with the 1st rounder for Mitchell Robinson and Tristan Thompson. Thompson's on the last year of his deal, so hopefully we can make a run this year. We just finished the season. We went 55-27, really good, and Giannis back-to-back MVPs, LaMelo, Rookie of the Year. And do we get, no, nothing else. And let's see, on the All NBA teams, do we get, let's see, we get D'Lo on second team. I'm really surprised about that. And we get Anthony Edwards on the All-Rookie first and Denny on All-Rookie second. Now let's check out the stats. So, okay, so D'Lo leads the team in scoring, and Cat goes 22 and 12 with a block. And Anthony Edwards was the third wheel, 19 on 50% shooting, really good. And a little drop off again, but we have a legitimate big three now. And let's see, anyone not shoot? Okogie shooting under 40%. He really, and 23. We'll see what we can do. I don't know how much the perimeter shooting drills are going to do for him. For our playoff rotation, I think we're going to shorten it. I haven't seen who we're playing yet, but Vernon Carey doesn't need to be getting those minutes, and we'll probably give a few less to Okogie, and I'm okay with running a really big lineup, and D'Lo needs to get more, and so does Edwards, so does he. Oh, Towns needs to get a lot, and we'll give the rest to Robinson. And so let's see what we're taking on. We are taking on where are we? We're the third seed. We're taking on the OKC Thunder. Let's see who they have. They got Jabari Parker and Thomas Bryant. Okay, those are some good pickups, but I think we'll be able to win in 6. I think we'll get him at 6. We get eliminated in the first round. I definitely thought this was our year to make some sort of a run, but man, how'd that Game 7 look? Game 7, we get blown out, and Anthony Edwards shows up, and we really are just like a big three and not much else. And the Nets win the championship with, of course, Kevin Durant being the Finals MVP, and they go 7 with the Lakers. Oh, man. Okay, so do we have a first-round pick, or did I trade it away? I don't know. Yeah, okay, the Warriors have that pick from the Russell trade. Now we are going to fire our assistant coach, and we're probably going to bring in, these are all head coaches, so we'll bring in Otis Newman. We're going to see if we can actually move up in the draft this way. What's his name? Lehman, and the 26th pick of the second round. See if we can move up to like 25. Maybe we might be able to. Let's see. Okay, we might be able to go. We might have to go. We might need to stay at 25, but let's see if we can go a little lower than that. 22. We're somewhere in the 22, 21 range. Okay, let's see if the Thunder will do this. Okay, so we get this 22nd pick. And with the 22nd pick, we get Usman Garuba. And let's see, our team is probably filled out pretty nicely right now. Should we keep everybody? Yeah, we can keep everybody. We'll make some trades. Let's see what we can go do. We're not going to offer him the qualifying because we already have enough players as it is. So right now, who do we have birds on? But Beasley, oh yeah, I lost him with that number, with the 1-year deal. So our roster right now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We might trade Garuba. 6, 7, 8. I mean, one of those we might need to let go. So we have We might trade Vernon Carey. Spellman I like on this team. I really like Spellman on this team. We might trade a Koji because I'm not a fan. And we definitely need another guard. So that's Beasley. But right now we're going to see if we can trade. Does anyone have a contract here? Okay, so we are going to sign Malik Beasley. Okay, we are going to be making this trade. Malik Beasley and Garuba for Covington and a first rounder. We're trying to clear up some cap right now. And we're going to keep Covington a small forward, power forward, and we are going to try to trade him away, see what we can get. And we're going to be trading him away for Chris Boucher, so we can get a little younger and save a lot of money. So now we are going to go after Kelly Oubre. I just saw him. Now we're going to be going after Kelly Oubre. Give him a flat deal, 3 years, $60 million. So he should accept this. Okay, and we get Kelly Oubre. Okay, so that should wrap up our team right now. So for player progression, Anthony Edwards jumps up, and Avdiha does, and everyone pretty much does. We have a lot of young pieces. Okay, so we're going to be making this trade, Vernon Carey Jr. and Koji for Thomas Bryant and a first round pick. We're just trying to upgrade everything we can right now. Okay, so this will be the lineup for this final year. Russell, Edwards, Oubre, Spellman, Towns, Robinson, Boucher, Avdiha, and then Bryant, the last man on the bench. And for system proficiency, 7 seconds, it's 3.5. Anything at 4, so we might just go to pace and space and leave it there. Or is anyone else better here? No, I don't think so. Okay, so now we are, Power Rankings has us the same as last year. I doubt that's the case. Okay, so we're gonna hop into the sim, and hopefully we can win a lot of games this year, over 60 at least. Okay, so we're at the trade deadline now, and we're on a good roll. We were on like 22-3, and then we just started losing a bunch of games, and we went 29-21. So we're gonna see if we can find a trade, because we might be able to trade away Oubre, because he has some money where we can maybe get a 3rd star. Okay, so we're trying to trade for Pascal Siakam with Kelly Oubre and Thomas Bryant, only because he makes enough money. So I don't know if this will work. We might have to add a few more. Oh, it went through. I wonder if I had to give away that 1st round pick. So that would leave us with Avdiha going back to the starting lineup, which is good. Siakam and Towns going back to the 5 instead of the 4. And, ooh, I didn't realize that. So we might have to trade. We might trade Michael Carter-Williams and Naz Reid and we'll go with another 1st round pick, because Naz Reid has a little value because he's young. Yeah, we're gonna trade for Kendrick Nunn. Yeah, this is a good one. So now the lineup is Russell, Edwards, Avdiha, Siakam, Towns, Robinson, Boucher, Nunn, and then Spellman. Okay, that's good. Everyone's in 80 except for Spellman. That should be good. We're gonna give a few. No, we're just gonna leave it. We're just gonna leave it. Yeah, D'Angelo doesn't need to get that many minutes. Okay, now we're gonna sim to the end, and I think this really helped. Okay, so we finished up the season 54-28. Only one loss worse than last season. I thought we were gonna do a lot better. It's a little disappointing, but we rebounded really well. We are 29-21 at the deadline. So the Pascal trade really helped. So Doncic is the MVP. Jonas winning 6th Man of the Year. I don't really see that often. And Mike Malone again. Really, I think we could have gotten it this year. And let's see how our players did this year. D'Angelo again, Siakam and Edwards. Okay, Towns is taking that 4th role. So, but that's alright. He's a big rebound guy. So that's the role he's okay in, because at least he can play some defense. 2nd seed, and we're taking on the Lakers. And they still have LeBron and Anthony with Steven Adams. This is going to be really hard, but I think we should be able to do it. We definitely win that point guard matchup, even though Derek White's really good. Okay, so let's see how it goes. Okay, so we're at 1-1, 1-2, go to 2-2. Okay. Okay, 3-2. Okay, so we win. We get past the first round this year. Good. Now, Dallas is always good in these. They got Fultz. I don't know how much that helps them. Still have Curry and Brunson. Okay, Kaminsky they added. Oh, with Dwight. That's really a deep team, but they don't... Oh, they have Doncic, so they don't need to worry about stars. Okay, we're gonna hop in. Okay. Up 2-0. 3-1. Come on, let's close it out. Okay, we're in the conference finals against the Warriors. See, that's just the perfect one. Even though in the real life I would never want to be looking at the Warriors. And they get Aaron Gordon. I'm not the biggest fan of Aaron Gordon, but on this team, he makes sense. They don't really have a center, so hopefully Towns can just dominate. We actually might make a little bit of a game plan. We're gonna take some away from him, and we're gonna definitely run. We'll do Robinson too, because we're gonna have to win this matchup. Okay. We might. I have a feeling we might sweep though. We'll see. Okay. 1-1. 3-1. And we're in the finals. Okay. The Hawks. I don't think the Hawks can beat us. The Hawks do really well, but it's Trae Young versus D'Lo. Trae Young's better, but they both are just scorers. Okay, we might, and they do have a good big man rotation. Yeah, they have a good big man rotation. So I think we're good with the game plan we did. So we're gonna hop in right now. Let's try to get this win. Okay. 3-0. Out of all of them, this is going to be the easiest one. So we're going to do Simcast and see if we can win it on this game. We might not be able to, but it's really close. Okay, 18 seconds. We're gonna hop in, and I'll see you there. Okay, so there's 17 seconds left, and Minnesota is down 2. But they have the last possession with no timeouts. Okay. Okay. Hopefully... Oh, is Towns not even in? I thought the starters would be in. Oh, that's a choke. There's no way they'll be able to come back from that. Okay, so they're down 4 now. It would have to be a miracle for them to win. Yeah, no, it's done. Okay, so they ended up winning in 5, and the finals MVP was D'Lo. He's been carrying this whole video. It's so unexpected. Whew. Okay, so let's see how we did. Yeah, D'Lo dropped 26 in the last game, and Towns almost had 20 and 20. Okay. Okay, so that'll be all for today's video. Good rebuild. Cat and D'Lo were able to win without Booker ever coming. We got Pascal instead, better player. Yeah, but thanks for watching. I'm Kengashi. See ya.